So, hi, Matan. Thank you so much for joining me today. Just to start off, in case people watching this don't know, you've been working as a shaliach at Beth Tfiloh Dahan Community School for the last 2 years. And about 6 weeks ago, you were called up from the reserves to go back to Israel and serve there. And you just returned back to Baltimore. So I guess the first thing I'm just curious about is what exactly does that process of being called up from the reserves, what does that look like to someone like you?
Yes, so shalom everyone. On that Shabbat of Shmini Atzeret, I woke up in the morning and got the news like everyone else about what's happening in Israel. And I got a phone call from my commander saying, "You don't have to go, you don't have to come, but you know how much we need you." So it took me about an hour to find the first flight I was able to get, and I was there. And by Monday night, I joined my friend and into fighting.
And what did you experience while you were there in Israel?
So the last week was the first week was very, very hard. All the feelings, I think, around the world and in Israel specifically were harsh after the surprising, horrible attack we got in the first couple of days. But very, very quickly, us, the soldiers, my soldiers, and all the units around us got very motivated to do the mission we need to. We were very driven to make sure all the citizens are safe, and we're doing whatever we need to do. Yeah.
Can you share, any more details? Were you working to get Hamas out of Israel or just working to keep people safe?
So
It's
I
okay.
can't really speak to that yet. Yeah, since
That's
the
fine.
war is still happening and I'm only here, yeah, we did a lot of important stuff, which I hope in the future we can share about them.
Okay, that makes sense. How does it feel being back in Baltimore?
Wow. I'll start by saying it's a little complicated because my unit was frontline for 6 weeks. This is why I was there the whole time, and we've been moved a little backwards. This is how I was able to be back. And obviously, the second they'll be back to frontline, I'll be back there again. But from the second I got the message that I have the permission to go back home for a few days or a week or so, everyone was so happy, sending me messages outside of my house. Something like 200 people just waited for me. And I'm talking to you right now after I spent the last 2 hours inside our school, walking in the hallways. All the kids are standing with the Israeli flags, cheering for me, for the IDF, hugging me. It feels amazing, really. And I was very proud to be there, and I'm very proud to be here back here.
That's great. So is there anything that you would like viewers to know about the situation that's going on in Israel right now?
Yes, we had a lot of achievements the last 6 weeks. There's a lot of goals we still need to achieve. I'm talking as an IDF as a whole, and we didn't choose to get into that war. The war chose us, and since the war chose us, we're putting our life on the line and we're doing whatever it needed to do. The support coming from the Jewish communities all over the world. I can speak about my community at Beth Tfiloh, but I know it's all over. It's huge and it's strong. The voices of Jewish communities here really keeps the IDF and the Israelis strong. So just keep to raise your voice and support us loud for all the world to know.
Okay. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
Thank you, of course.
Have a good rest of your day.
Am Israel Chai. Thank you.
Bye.